We are joined now by the 5th overall pick of the Sacramento Kings, De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron, you told me yesterday you looked at some of the mock drafts. It was hard not to, so you had to have an idea that Sacramento might be a possible landing spot.
Oh yeah, definitely. When I took my visit, I felt the vibe. It was extremely good, and I know a lot of the young guys. Scal. I knew Scal and Malachi Richards in high school, and Willie through the Kentucky connection. So, it's really just a blessing for me to be here, to be honest.
You get to play with a couple of Kentucky guys, like you said, Scal and Willie. That's got to make that transition just a little bit easier, knowing that they know your path to the NBA.
Definitely. It's an extreme help. It makes the transition a lot smoother. It's not hard knowing guys that are already at a team, and then just getting to know everybody else. They already putting in good word, and I feel really comfortable in the city. It's kind of like Lexington, small town. They really love their team, and it's nothing like Houston, a big city, but I'm kind of used to it, and I really like that vibe.
When you worked out for Sacramento, what were some of the things that they told you as far as how you would fit with the team?
Just being able to, get up and down. That's the way they like to play. And just be able to create for, the shooters, for the guys they have. Buddy Hill, Malachi can really shoot the ball well. Scal's getting a lot better. And just being able to grow with this young team.
Do you see this team as a possible young team that could make some noise with some of the pieces that they've been able to put together over the last couple of years?
Definitely. I feel like it. And I feel like, they needed a point guard. That's what they really wanted. And I feel like I was that guy to be able to fill in this spot and just be a leader. Everybody wants to talk about the franchise, and I feel like I'll be able to, turn the franchise around. They're in a really tough conference and a really tough division. So we know that night in and night out, we're going to have to come play.
Seems like not too long ago I was talking to you at Chicago at the McDonald's All-American game, and then at Kentucky, and then here you are now. How quickly has this process gone for you?
Man, so it's June 22nd today. I graduated high school June 4th. Had to be at Kentucky June 7th. So it's been a little over a year since I graduated high school, and it's gone by so fast. But it's a blessing just being able to be here.
How did Kentucky prepare you for this next step?
Coach Cal just preached us, you got to fight, and nothing's gonna be given to you, especially in this league and at this position. You're gonna have to fight every game, night in and night out. You're playing against the greatest athletes in the world.
Your other guys here, Bam and Malik, both got selected in the lottery. Were you paying attention? He went 14 to Miami, right at the end of the lottery. What do you think about that?
So I didn't see Bam. I was doing my press conference in there. And I was watching the TV like, oh, Malik went. I actually blurted it out. And another thing, Justin Jackson got picked 15th here. So, man, it's just gratifying. I'm just happy, seeing myself and my brothers do well.
Got to ask you about the shoes. You told me yesterday, think of love when thinking about your outfit. Tell me about these shoes.
So it was just something that we got. It's Louis B. Red Bottoms. And Logic, one of my favorite artists, and he preaches peace, love, and positivity. Is something that, that's something that I love that he does, basically. So we saw these shoes, and we're like, we have to get them. And they honestly went well. A little bit of purple in here, suit purple, so it went well with Sacramento.
I was going to say, it looks like you almost knew exactly where you were headed.
It does, doesn't it?
My last question, you got the visor as well. Was that a special request? How does everybody else get a hat and you get a visor?
It was. So actually, I was like, I really want a visor because I don't want to mess up my hair. And then, Josh was picked right before me, Josh Jackson. And he comes out and he's like, man, you got a visor? And I'm like, yeah. I asked for it and they got it for me. So, I think, people with hairstyles like this might start getting a visor.
All right, well, congratulations.
I'm the first one, right? I'm the first one with a visor, right?
You just made NBA draft history tonight.
Yeah, that's what I...
Congratulations, De'Aaron Fox, the 5th overall pick of the Sacramento Kings.
Thank you for having me.